Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I am iteshamarie. So the Kayali brand has just released a new vanilla fragrance. The girls are going crazy about it. The new fragrance is called Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. I was able to get my hands on it. I went to Sephora and purchased it yesterday. So if you guys want to know my thoughts on the new Kayali fragrance, then let's go ahead and get into it. Y'all know how the Kayali packaging comes. It has the iridescent trim around it, and I think it's so cute. This is how the bottle looks. I tried to match my top to the bottle. I think I did a pretty good job. Like, it's almost spot on. I think that this one might be my favorite Kayali bottle. I think the iridescent on it is just so pretty. The keynotes are listed right on the back. The keynotes in this fragrance are candied pear, sweet violet, bubblegum, white caramel, rock sugar, and vanilla cream. If y'all have watched any of my fragrance reviews, y'all already know how much I love a gourmand fragrance. So y'all should have already known that I was going to get this one, being that pretty much all of the notes are gourmand. I pulled up the description on the Huda Beauty website where Kayali is sold. You can also grab this on Sephora, but I wanted to get the description off of the Huda Beauty website. So it's inspired by Mona's love for candy and mouth-watering notes. Vanilla candy celebrates one of the most desired notes in fragrance with its delicious blend of sweet ingredients. Notes of glazed candied pear and bubblegum playfully enhance the fruity candy-like sweetness with a tempting vanillic explosion at the heart, magnified by warm and woody notes of tonka bean, sandalwood, and patchouli. The mood is described as sugary, delightful, and tempting. The fragrance family is warm and spicy. The scent type is warm and gourmand. So the top notes are candied pear, violet leaves, rum, ylang ylang, marshmallow, and vanilla cream. The middle notes are jasmine, labdanum, white caramel, bubblegum, and jelly bean. And then the base notes are tonka, vetiver, sandalwood, cashmere woods, patchouli, rock sugar, and Kayali signature accord. So this is not first impressions because I did go pick this up from Sephora yesterday. Of course, I could not wait. So let's go ahead and give it a spray. Right away when I spray this, I do smell that candied pear, and it's not super juicy, it's candied. It's like a really sweet pear. It's kind of difficult for me to pick out each note that I'm smelling. It's a very sweet scent. I do want to point out that even though it does give candy, it doesn't smell childish. That's what I was most afraid of when I saw like jelly bean and bubblegum and marshmallow. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Like, all of that just sounded like it might be a little bit too much and just too childlike. Somehow it does not smell childlike. I don't get jelly beans though. I do get the bubblegum scent in here. I don't know, it's not like just straight up bubblegum. It's kind of like the powderiness. It does have a creaminess to it. I guess it's from that vanilla cream because I do get the vanilla cream. I do smell the vanilla cream. I do smell the marshmallow, but like I said, everything is just blended together so well that this fragrance doesn't just smell like one or two things. It just smells really good and really sweet. The pear has kind of settled down a bit. I do get hints of the violet. I like the touch of floral that it adds to this fragrance. So it's not just all sweet, it does have a little bit of floral to it. Another thing that I did notice once this fragrance dried down when I was wearing it yesterday, I smell the rum just a little bit. Like, it doesn't make the fragrance smell boozy by any means. Once it really settled down on my skin, I got that woodiness, and I feel like that grounded the fragrance so beautifully. It added some depth to it. It's good. This fragrance does have patchouli in it, but to me, the patchouli isn't super strong. It's not off-putting. It doesn't smell dirty, and just like adds something extra to all of those sweet notes that you mainly get. Now, when I wore Kayali Vanilla Candy yesterday, the projection wasn't super strong. I would say the projection was kind of moderate. This is not a beast mode fragrance by any means. It lasted on my skin maybe like 5 to 6 hours, and around that 6-hour mark, it did turn into a skin scent, and I don't think anybody like around me could really smell it on me. I've seen some people say that this reminds them of La Belle. To me, it doesn't smell like La Belle. I feel like they're comparing the two just because of that pear note. My nose, the pear doesn't really stick around. I just mainly smell pear like the first 5 to 10 minutes that I sprayed it, and after that the pear kind of dissipates. Then you get more of the vanilla, you get more of the creaminess, the caramel. but I don't too much get the pear as the fragrance starts to dry down. As for things that I would pair this with, I would definitely pair this with Kayali's Vanilla 28, but I feel like I pair Kayali Vanilla 28 with everything. But I mean, it's a vanilla fragrance, it's from the same house, so it's like a no-brainer. I would also pair this with Yara by Lattafa. I think that they would smell so good together. Something else that I would put this with is Love Don't Be Shy by Kilian. I also think that this would smell really good with the Sol de Janeiro Teriosa 68. This is nice and sweet and floral. I think that it would pair really good with the sweetness of the Kayali. Another fragrance I think that this one would pair really well with is Viktor and Rolf Bon Bon, as well as Viktor and Rolf's Flower Bomb. I would recommend this fragrance to anybody that likes a really sweet fragrance. If you really love a vanilla fragrance, if you like fragrances that smell kind of like candy, if you like Kayali's Vanilla 28, then I think that you would like the Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar. Those are my thoughts on the new Kayali Vanilla Candy Rock Sugar fragrance. If you guys have smelled this one, let me know what you think about it. Also, let me know if you are planning to pick it up or not down below in the comments. But yeah, that's it for me, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have not already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel and join the family. And I will see y'all next time. All right, bye.